Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. It has been a little while since I put a full video like this together, but this event is definitely worth it. We have a new ship, a new capital ship added to the game. It is the Executor, the Super Star Destroyer, and I have 1 hour left to do this event. I needed every last crystal. I needed my arena payout from today to finish gearing the last character to get this ship unlocked, to get the event unlocked to do the ship. And I have 1 hour from when I got that last payout to get the last materials until the event ends. So this needs to be quick and efficient, and I'm hoping it is, to unlock the ship and then also cover the bonus mission where you can repeat the event to earn the shards. So let's jump in right away and see what this event is about. We are going to start off here with Tier 1, and you can see the requirements are very, very heavy for this ship. A couple of Relic 8 characters, Bounty Hunter focus, including some Bounty Hunters that don't yet have ships. So all of that, very interesting. We'll see where it goes in the future, but I'm hoping the event is going to be fairly straightforward to unlock without too much trouble. One thing I am slightly worried about is my Beskar Mando, who flies the Razor Crest, is low gear. And that ship is one of the linchpins, I think, of the Bounty Hunter fleet. So is that going to affect my ability to unlock the ship? Hopefully not. Is it going to affect my ability to complete the bonus tier? Hopefully not, but we'll see. So let's go in, and we've got, we can use every single ship, so let's throw them all in. And we've got Bounty Hunter ships plus Imperial TIE Fighters. Vader's Advanced, the TIE Fighter, and the TIE Bomber. So we're going to start with a Bounty Hunter lineup and see how this goes. Again, I haven't seen any of this event yet. First time going through it. Again, unlocks typically pretty straightforward and not too much challenge in doing it. But you never know. They did say this event would be harder given the power of the ship. All right, so we've got an Imperial lineup on the other side here. Looks like, well, that's a First Order TIE Fighter, not a standard Imperial TIE. Do we go for Vader first? Do we go for the Palpatine shuttle first? I don't think it's going to matter too much. We do want to get our taunt up to protect the other ships. So let's do that, and let's go for Vader's TIE. It's probably going to be the most dangerous ship that's in the enemy lineup with all of the target lock and the dots. Okay, so not super familiar with the Bounty Hunter ships as they're not on the meta right now, so gonna have to figure out a little bit how they work together. Physical damage to target enemy. If the enemy is breached, attack again. Now I think one of the things the Executor does is when you basic, you inflict target lock, and when you inflict target lock after so many times, you get a like a completion of a mission here. So let's go for that. I don't think we need to dispel the second special here. We get potency up, not a super big deal, but will be important because we want to inflict those debuffs. There is no outmaneuver, there is no stealth. And we don't quite need to recover health and protection yet. So let's instead go for, I think this is a mass swarm, but only if they're target low, or only if they're breached, and they're not breached. So let's basic. We got stuck behind the taunt there. We can inflict mark. Oh, I think we can ignore taunt here. All right, let's go for breach on the taunting tank, and let's call. I think this should dispel the Hound's Tooth. It does. It gets stuck with the target lock because of Vader. And the breach got cleansed, and the target lock got cleansed. Okay, so still stuck here. Let's go for stun them, inflict target lock. Yep, let's go for that. And we get a breach. Okay, great. Now we can do a mass swarm attack here. So let's do that. We could also call in the reinforcement. I'm going to wait. I want to strike and get this special down while I can. I think we're going to be fine. Let's do that first. And this should take out the bomber. Okay, now we can do the big heal here. And that also puts the taunt back up. And now we'll go for a breach on Vader. Great, and we don't need to inflict breach. We could inflict buff immunity. I don't think that's a big deal. We do want to get marked on Vader, so let's do that. And we'll go for a stun here. And alright, now let's get a reinforcement in. I don't think it's really going to matter. Let's go for Vader at this point. I think I will like the big damage, the target locks. That'll all help. And he would probably take himself out here, but let's go ahead and finish him off. Alright, I am going to switch over now. Let's try and get the Emperor's shuttle down. And again, we can inflict breach. And now we can clear the target lock, so let's do that. Double tap. Nope, only a single. Alright, we have to basic. Big hit there, though, 36,000. And let's get the taunt back up. We got the completion of the little payout there. And I think we can take all the turn meter. Let's do that. And then let's switch up and go for a stun here since he's got almost full turn meter. Get another breach out there, another target lock. We do have breach. Yep, let's go for the mass attack. And there we go. We got our second payout there. Locked, target lock, and breach. Let's get this first order tie down. Try for the stun. And should be an easy cleanup here. Yep, we do get the ultimate, so that's great. Check that out. Okay, so that was certainly a grind, but not too difficult. We were never really in danger. I'm sure there were some suboptimal plays in there, but first time through it, didn't have any trouble, and that's kind of the point, right? You can get through it. The high requirements are high. The one character that's not required, the pilot that's not required, my Bando is very low, and we got through that. Okay, so now we're going to go for Tier 2, and we will see what we're working with. We're going to try the same lineup. We need Bosk. We'll go with Razor Crest and IG. And let's see what we've got. Alright, enemy team is very fast. They all get a couple of opening moves, but we can intercept here the Silencer and Vader's TIE Fighter, and I think we should do that and get that taunt up so Razor Crest doesn't get itself nuked here. Alright, I think it's probably a good idea to get stuns on Kylo Ren. We have Target Lock, and Target Lock's going to be sticking around with Vader, and that can really pump up the Silencer. So that's going to be my first target here. We'll see if I can get marked on it. We will go for the stun. We didn't get it, but we got breached. We cannot ignore I'm going to go for this. I'm going to get the potency up. We lost some protection here, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's really buff up the Houndstooth, and now we can ignore Taunt and go for calling the other bounty hunters here. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's call IG. Yeah, now we're stuck here behind the TIE Fighter, the bomber. Alright, we get to call in a reinforcement, and this might be a good time. We've got 2 target locks. Let's bring in Boba Fett's ship. He did get a touch-up here. Ability block on the target enemy, and we'll get to do his missile attack, which should put target lock, or ability block on the silencer. So let's go ahead and go for that. Oh, I could have gone... There was another taunt there from Sun Fac. I missed that. I could have gotten an extra target on that hit there from Boba Fett. Alright, we're going to keep working down Kylo Ren. I still think that's the danger ship here. And we're going to go ahead and get Breach. So we'll call all bounty hunters. And we're going to keep working here. Oh. Wow, he didn't do his stealth move. Interesting. Okay, complete that contract. Let's get a stun on the bomber. I think that's definitely more important. He didn't get it, but he's low damage, or low health here. Alright, we get to do another reinforcement. Is the bomber worth it? I think so. We're going to put some burning out there. Get another taunt to relieve some of the pressure here off of the Houndstooth. And we can do the seismic charge. Okay, great. Or we can hit everybody. We can hit ability block on everybody. I think that might be worth it. Because the seismic charge, I don't think is going to take out the silencer. So instead, let's go for a really big hit here. Okay, great. We got it. And let's cleanse the Houndstooth. And there goes Kylo Ren. And now we should be in pretty good shape here. Now we can do the seismic charge. Do we want the breach here? Or the taunt? I think we still do. It's fine. We've got 2 tanks. Houndstooth's in good shape here. We're going to get hit with some retribution. A bit unfortunate. Alright, down goes Vader. We're going to... Oh, wow. For sure we're going to lose the Houndstooth there. But we get to... Wow. By the skin of his teeth, full heal, cleanse, and now we're on cruise control. And this is Thrawn. Oh, well, let's go ahead and show off that Death Star one more time. What a cool ultimate ability. I think they really they nailed the flavor of this ship. Weird to have the Death Star combined with the Executor, but I think it's just perfect to have that ultimate destructive power associated with this massive capital ship. I think that works really well. All right, so that was Tier 2. Again, first try, easy kill. I'm sure I didn't play it all optimally. We are rushing. We're under the gun here on the clock, but that went pretty well. So let's jump in now for Tier 3, and we're going to see if the same strategy will carry us once again. Okay, Rebel fleet this time. Double U-Wing and the Falcon and a Y-Wing. That is intense. I would like to get a cleanse here, but I think I can call the Houndstooth and get the cleanse. It's going to be more important. Let's get that taunt up. And let's go for a stun. Didn't get it. I don't think we need the heal yet, although it would be a swarm attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and put some damage on this Y-Wing. Alright, hang in there, Houndstooth. The heal is on the way. I think that makes sense. We've got a lot of hits coming in here. Let's go ahead and top him off. Alright, we're going to call in an assist. Let's see. I think Vader makes a lot of sense. The Bomber has some good anti-rebel synergies with the burning. I don't think we're ready for the seismic charge yet. Let's go with Vader. I think the target lock getting out there is going to be good. And let's go ahead and pull that turn meter back. There we go. We get some target lock spread around. Do I want to focus the Y-Wing? I don't think so. Let's spread it around. We've got some big AoEs coming when Boba Fett comes in. So as long as he's low, that's going to be fine. Let's get the taunt back up. Alright, we can stun. The Falcon popped out from behind, outmaneuver. Force for the basic. It's going to be close to losing the tooth here. Alright, let's go for Slave 1. Get a little bit of a taunt. Oh, just got nuked there by the Falcon. Let's get another target lock up. And we're just a little late there in completing that contract. Alright, so clearly a defeat there and a sound one. We got absolutely demolished. But let's go back in, try a little bit of a different setup. Maybe we can bring a reinforcement in sooner. Maybe we can heal sooner. Let's just test the RNG on that one. Alright, we get the stun that time. We can pull outmaneuver off right away. Yeah, let's do that right away. And now we can ignore, and let's see, we're not going to get the mark, unfortunately. But let's put some breach on there. Oh, we missed that too. Okay, let's go for now. We'll get the breach with Houndstooth. And I think let's get a tank in here for sure. How about Boba Fett? And we can get an ability block on the Falcon. I think that's going to be pretty good, locking that down here. So let's try that. Didn't get it. All right, and perfect. Now we've got breach, so we can do marked, and maybe we can get the Falcon focused down here. Oh, is this going to be my swarm attack? It is. This should be enough. Nice. All right, Falcon's out. That fleet is crippled. We should be on cruise control. Yeah, let's get the double ability block. Again, seismic charge won't take anything out, so no need to rush it. And let's go ahead and call, since we've got breach. Perfect. All right. Breach is everywhere. Let's cleanse. Get that expose off. And I think we are gonna just be fine. We're eventually gonna get to our ultimate. Let's go ahead and get burning out there too. Why not? All right, we'll let go of the seismic charge. Two hits, that's enough. Oh, we've got the shield disruption. That's pretty big. Let's go ahead and cleanse that. Go for a basic. And we'll spread some ability block here. And now there should just be some cleanup. One down here. And we'll call in Boba Fett, go for 2. Let's heal up. We're 1 away from the ultimate here. We'll get that. And we don't even need the ultimate. Okay, so kind of RNG. That was super clean that time. We got a chance to go after the Falcon, take it out early. We dispelled the outmaneuver, which is great, and then got it marked, and we were able to focus that down. So that worked very well. And now we are at the last part of our journey to unlock the ship. Looking at the clock, I've got 30 minutes left, so we're in pretty good shape, but then I've got the bonus mission, so still could be pretty tight. And we haven't seen the Negotiator yet, so I'm guessing that's who we're going to be up against here in the last one. Let's stick with what's working. And that is a Negotiator fleet. Anakin, Y-Wing, and 5s. And they go hard on the Razor Crest, which is not a good opening for me, but we survive. And we can get the tank, the taunt up now. Let's go for breach. Buff immunity. I mean, it's not going to hurt, but I'd rather get that on Anakin's ship if I could. I really want to get him out first. He's the you know, the Falcon of the Negotiator fleet. All right, let's go for a double attack here. And I am considering... I'm considering healing Mando's ship. But he still has his health left. Or his self-heal. Yeah, let's just go for the mass attack here. Alright, now we're going to go for the heal. Alright, they're getting off their ultimate, and we have not even scratched the surface yet, but we're still hanging in here. Yeah, let's get burning out there. Alright, we get some target lock. Going for a basic. Alright, we get the contract complete. Oh, the Razor Crest is hanging by a thread, but there it goes. Alright, we're going to try that again. I think I missed an opportunity to go after Anakin with my first attempt there. So let's retool and go back in and make sure we're focusing him. Alright, we do definitely want... Alright, we definitely want to taunt, so let's get that up first. And now we can... inflict breach. We'll call IG. Oh, we missed it. Alright, let's see if we can get us done. We did. Great. Alright, I am going to get the heal here. Hold on. I think we can ignore... We can't ignore the taunt. Alright, let's heal Mando now and save his self-heal for later. And, okay, great. Now we get the opportunity to put marked on Anakin. Oh gosh, we're getting destroyed though. Why do we have taunt? Oh, I put taunt on Mando with the heal. That's not a good idea. So this is my third attempt at the final unlock mission. It seems to be we got to get an opportunity to go after Anakin and get marked on him so that we can focus him down and not get stuck behind these taunts. Alright, so let's try to put Breach. We get it. And we get the target lock. Great. And now, let's see if we can get a stun. We don't get the stun. Alright, I don't want to put taunt on Bando. I healed him last time, but it puts taunt and he'll get absolutely wrecked. So instead, let's do this. And if I can just get a turn with the Razor Crest, then I can go ahead and get marked. It's still got Breach. Ah, not yet. Let's go ahead and do the burning. Another taunt to help ease the pressure on the Houndstooth. And, okay, here we go. Can we get marked? Great. Now we just need a couple of attacks here. Double hit? No. No, I didn't have Breach. Oh, he's so close. Okay, let's go for the full heal on the Bomber. No, the Houndstooth is still taunting. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we missed our opportunity. We were so close. Let's try and get a stun here. And we'll put out the TIE Fighter, we'll give him foresight, and if he dodges, the capital ship should get the bonus turn meter for being Empire. Alright, let's sneak through and put some more damage on Anakin. Okay, that was our dodge, but wow, a double kill there. Alright, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm saving Razor Crest for the reinforcement here. There's just a little bit too much AoE at the start of the battle for a low gear Razor Crest. It's getting taken out, and I'm not really getting the chance to do the marked like I want to. So let's change it up. Let's see if we can get an opening stun here. We do. That's going to help. But never mind. I've switched up and gone for an Empire heavy lineup here. I'm hoping I can get Foresight up on the TIE Fighter and start cycling some turns and going a little bit faster here, but not if they keep focusing it like that. Alright, so we have tried a little bit of a different setup here. I've gone with 2 tanks and the Razor Crest. I'm just trying to survive the opening hits the best I can because it is really, really difficult with the opening salvos. I've tried a bunch of different lineups and they have not worked out too well. So far this has been a pretty good opening. Call in. Can we got target lock at least. Wow, damage is insane. Alright, well, we get to bring it in as a reinforcement and put the Foresight up. So the first time they go for a... Oh, the dodge was brutal there. Alright, there's the dodge. We should have got a bunch of turn meter. And let's go ahead and heal up. And they already have their ultimate. Oh man, that's bad. Alright, let's see if we can get some breach over here on Anakin. And we don't need to recover anything yet. But this isn't going to do anything either. So let's just basic. Alright, let's get some burning going. Alright, big moment here. Can we put... you know what? I don't want that. I want marked. Let's go for marked. Alright, we're going to call in reinforcements, and let's make it... let's go for Boba Fett. We get the ability block here. Get some target lock going. Let's spread that around a little bit. Alright, now we can call another attack from Boba Fett. Alright, he is... Oh, he's out in the open. Can we get him? I just need a turn. Alright, we can heal up the Hound's Tooth. We get marked on him one more time. Go for it. Oh, that wasn't enough. Seismic charge should be, though. There we go. Okay, we got him down. That's the first thing. Now we're going to have to survive an ultimate that's coming. Let's get in some reinforcements. Let's go with IG. Alright, here comes the big hit. Hold on, Houndstooth. Cleanse. I think we need to try and take one out here. Let's keep going. We get the contract. We've got breach, so we're going to call everybody to assist. He's going next. Yeah, let's try and take him out. Oh, Daze is everywhere. We got shut down. We're not going to make it. Another seismic charge is ready. That's good. Should take out one. Alright, 5s is the next big target here. Alright, let's go Vader. We can strip the turn meter and the taunt. And let's go for 5s. Another cleanse. Oh, that's a big loss. I really need the heal. I need the heal on Houndstooth. Come on. Ah! I'm 2 turns away. Okay, well this should be good. We'll get lots of damage, lots of ability blocks. 5s goes down. Let's try and... we're stuck behind the taunt. Let's just go for it. And they get another reinforcement. I'm not going to be able to overcome that. Oh, so many things I want to do here. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to ultimate. That'll stun everybody. And then we can get rid of the taunt. Let's work on Ahsoka. She's got some big damage. Great, we'll take the seismic charge. Get a double tap here. Maybe that's enough. Alright, now we can call the reinforcement. I'm thinking about that heal, but I think this is better with the stun still out there. Ahsoka goes... No, not quite. Go down. One more turn, I can get the heal. Alright, there we go. Let's heal. And we should get some ability block here. Go for a stun. One more seismic charge. Now it's the 1-on-3. We should have this wrapped up. Good to go. With the basic, Yeah! Wow, looking at the clock, 5 minutes left to go in the event. We get it done with the low gear Beskar Mando. God, that was nuts. I have no time left to do the bonus. We'll go in and try it once, but I'm sure there's no chance here. As you can see, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the mission here. Pretty cool how they had to pull away from the table because it's so big. Wow, that was a big galactic power hit there for a level 1 ship. All right, let's see. Where is the event? Okay, it's in here, and we've got 3 minutes left. So let's go ahead and gear it up real fast. Okay, this is going to be probably my one and only chance because there's 2 minutes left in the event and I have just unlocked the ship. So at least we'll get to see the battle once, but no real chance here of learning the strategy and figuring it out. Let's go in. We'll get all our tanks in there. We've got Beskar Mando, low gear, Beskar Mando. We'll see if we can get this done. It would be an absolute miracle pull here, but unlikely. All right, so we're going to take a good look at what's happening here. Let's actually slow it down. Bomber goes first, puts out the bombs, and I get a turn. We've got 3 buzz droids. I think it's going to be imperative that we tank, that we taunt with the Hound's Tooth. They've got, it looks like, 3 ships that are going to go next before I go, and if they take out IG or Bando, I'm done. So let's go. We can target anybody. Let's get a breach on, that's Geo Soldier. I think he can he go into stealth? I forget now if he can go into stealth. Let's go for the bomber and work it down first. So let's go for a breach. We'll go to 2x speed here. All right, they missed with the buzz droids, which was great. And now we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and get a stun. Why not? And we get target lock too. Great. We definitely don't need the heal, but let's go ahead and do the swarm. We've got breach, so everybody will attack. And now, do we want to put buff immunity on this ship? I guess so. If we can get the crit immunity off of it, it won't come back on. I don't care if it's taunting or not. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. And we'll call IG. Should be a double, right, with the breach. And we didn't get the buff immunity anyway. Alright, again for a double tap. Is there any other reason to attack somebody else? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and try and keep working the ship down. We don't need the heal. Let's call in a reinforcement. And let's go for... Let's go for Boba Fett. We can bring in the seismic charge, and that might be enough to take this out here. It's going to be close. Oh, we don't get the seismic charge, right. We have ability block already, so I'm not going to waste this on a single target. Let's just go for the basic. And we should get some nice counterattacks here. Alright, let's keep working down the bomber. Houndstooth's holding strong. This double should be enough. Oof. Oh, no, we lost. Okay, great. Oh, and we complete the contract. Awesome. Okay, now there's a real question here. Do we try and slap ability block on everybody because they all have target lock? I think so. I think that's better than the seismic charge. It's going to take out the bomber anyway. We get 2 ability blocks. I'm going to put taunt on Boba Fett and heal him up. I think that makes sense. We don't have any stealth that we're worrying about right now. Oh, right, yeah. So the abilities are different than I was using in the battle because I don't have the maxed out ship now. So, but I still think that's enough. Let's do it. And I think IG is the most dangerous enemy here. Buzz droids coming in. That could be a problem. They're hitting pretty hard. Oh, wow. I wish I wasn't stunned. I could try and call him with an assist here coming up. All right. Who do we want to mark? These guys all have crit immunity, so let's keep going on IG. And let's get the stun. I'm going to try and stun Geo. If they bring in a spy or something, I don't want a triple attack coming. We didn't get it anyway. Okay, can we do ability blocks all over again? We can't yet. We're on a 1-turn cooldown. Let's go for the seismic charge. And we can call in another reinforcement. Let's do that. We'll get some burning going. We'll get another taunt tank out in the field. How far am I from my ultimate? I feel like I'm still too far. Hold on, hold on. Alright, if we have breach, inflict buff immunity. Let's do that here, so you're not getting any stealth. And let's do a double tap with IG. Oh, is he gonna get cleansed? Nope. Okay, perfect. This should hit everybody. And we can take somebody out here. This is going to be a mass swarm attack. Let's do it. Oh. Who's left? Is he a reinforcement? No. Seismic charge, enough for the win. Boom! First time! Yes! That was crazy. Did I do it fast enough? I'm after 12 o'clock, but I started it early and we get the bonus done. That was crazy. I feel like I didn't really get a full understanding of the battle to do like the detailed step and the analysis. I ran in and tried to one-shot it with 2 minutes left on the clock, and we did it. I mean, that's awesome. That seemed way easier than the final unlock mission, which is kind of weird. Again, I only had one chance at that, so I don't know if that's just the way that the RNG worked out right. I'll have to go back and look at the footage, and I'll figure this out and try and do a more detailed report in a follow-up video. But that was awesome. So came in with 1 hour to go. I got my last arena payout on the day that the Executor dropped. I needed those crystals to get the last of the gear on my last character to meet the requirements. So I had 1 hour to unlock the ship and do the bonus mission, and we got done. It is 5 minutes after 12, but I started the run, the first shot at the bonus mission 2 minutes before the deadline, and so that counted and carried through. That was crazy. And can you buy, that's kind of weird, can you buy refreshes for the next 23 hours? I feel like if I did that, I would just miss out because the event is over. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, that's kind of an interesting trap. I wonder what would happen there. Don't complete the event and then while it's still on your screen buy the crystals. Maybe it would have blocked me if I tried to purchase it by saying the event ended. Wow, that was a crazy event. Extra time pressure put on myself because of the way things worked out. But I had to empty every stockpile, every hoard, every crystal. Again, I even needed the crystals from today to get done the requirements for this mission. But I did it. I did it without spending, so that's an awesome feeling. Yes, the requirements are crazy. This video is not about that, but yeah, that was nuts. But a really cool feeling, a cool event, and I haven't had this kind of level of excitement from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in a long time. So I will take it. I will take that enjoyment. I'll take the thrill. Even if I had missed out there on that last run, it still would have been a pretty cool experience. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. What a mess. I'm going to try and edit this and put it together, and hopefully it makes sense and we get something out of it. It's not just me running around like a chicken with my head cut off for an hour. But hey, even that might be entertaining. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Good luck working for the Executor. It's a tall mountain to climb, but man, it looks like a lot of fun. Even if it's not going to be the most dominant ship, which it probably still is, if not unbeatable, it's still going to be really, really good. But just a fun ship. Maybe there's a missing piece coming down the road, so we'll see. Once again, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.